Hi, this is June from Passion Flag. Today we will talk about flex storage. How do you keep your flex and make sure that the rods last you a long time? My flags are all installed with flex rods, and the flex rods are strong, they're flexible, but they're not unbreakable. So if you exert a lot of pressure on them, just like a tree branch, it can snap, although it's strong. So the easiest way is really to roll up your flags, and if you are storing them at home, store them in a long flag bag until you need to use them and bring them out. And I get my flag bags from actually equipment bags. I don't sell them on my website, but you can just put them in, store them, and some people will carry their flags around like this. But personally, I don't, because I don't like the look of carrying a huge long flag bag. So I will carry them in Ziploc bags. Personally, I store my flags in Ziploc bags, and you can roll them up the same way like a scroll and just slot them inside. This is the best way because there is least amount of tension on the flex rods and is less likely to break over time. But I understand some people do not really want to keep their flags this way because they say that the silk will become very, very crumpled when they take it out, which is true. Personally, I do not iron the silk before I use it because to me, once you're waving the flags around, they will very quickly straighten themselves out. The other way you can store your flags if you do not want to roll them up is to keep them like a racket. And to do that, you just have to hold both ends of the rods together. Then you wrap the silk around. In order for the rods to retain their shape longer, I usually will release the tension on the rods and then I will slot them into the Ziploc bag. I will try to give as much space between the two ends as possible. Then you just block it, put it in your bag or your backpack, and off you go. Bye. See you next time.